All right, good afternoon, everybody. I am City Manager Ken Striplin, and I want to thank you for joining us for the 2025 State of the City. This is a milestone for, go ahead, thank you. Thank you, Frank. This year is a milestone. It marks the culmination of our Santa Clarita 2025 strategic plan. In just a moment, you'll hear from our esteemed City Council about the many accomplishments of the past year. But first, let's take a moment to reflect on the last 5 years, a period filled with incredible progress and many achievements. It's hard to imagine that when this plan kicked off back in 2020, the world was in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. As things began to reopen, we were ready, adding new amenities, parks, and programs for the benefit of our residents. In fact, we never really slowed down. Everything from the acquisition of the Cube and the new developments or the development of the new Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff Station to major park upgrades and the addition of 5 brand new parks across the city of Santa Clarita. We welcomed 2 new community centers, a new multimodal center, hundreds of acres of open space, preserved our rich history, and honored some of our city founders, including former Mayor Carl Boyer, Councilman Dennis Kuntz, and Commissioner Louis E. Brathwaite. Our city council was busy digging the gold shovels into the dirt and using the giant scissors at more than 40 groundbreaking events and ribbon cuttings. Thanks to their leadership, Santa Clarita has the sound infrastructure, vital facilities, and engaging programs that continue to build upon the already high quality of life here in Santa Clarita. I want to take this opportunity to thank the City Council and congratulate them on all the action items completed within Santa Clarita 2025. And I'd also like to thank you as the community for your support and being here along the way. And now it is my honor to invite to the podium the Mayor of the City of Santa Clarita, Bill Miranda.
Good afternoon, Santa Clarita. Welcome to the State of the City. Before we get started, I'd like to invite Pastor Julius Harper to join us and help us with the invocation. Pastor Harper is from the Santa Clarita Christian Fellowship, and he is the pastor of that organization.
For this occasion, an invocational request offered based on the Lord's Prayer, if you would bow your heads with me, please. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Let your kingdom come and let your will be done in our beloved city as we seek to honor you in all we do. Give us today all that we need in terms of provision, wisdom, and knowledge that our city, the state, and our nation may be fully equipped and supplied according to your purpose and plan, and that we may be a blessing to others who are in need. Please forgive us of our trespasses, errors, and omissions, as we desire to be a forgiving people and an embracing city of peace that extends kindness to others. O Lord, please give our city leaders wisdom and shield them from harm and danger as they seek to lead, guide, and direct the affairs of this blessed valley. Give them clarity of mind, singleness of purpose, for the sake of our families, friends, and neighbors who call this wonderful place home. Let the state of our city be one that brings you honor as we work together for our collective good. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Harper. I now call the meeting to order. City Clerk, please call the roll.
Councilwoman McLean. Here. Councilmember Ayala. Here. Councilmember Gibbs. Here. Mayor Pro Tem West. Here. Mayor Miranda.
Here. Now to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, I'm proud to invite up United States Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Albert Rodriguez.
Please face the American flag, right hand to your heart. All together now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Art. Thank you.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. It is now my pleasure to invite up to sing our national anthem, Ryan Schutte of Special Needs Athletes and Peers, also known as SNAP Sports. Ryan is a talented hockey player who plays at our own Cube Ice and Entertainment Center, powered by 5 Point Valencia. He is joined by his mother, Chandra Neal.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ryan. Great job. It's now my honor to recognize many dignitaries in attendance here today. I'll start with the City Council members. Mayor Pro Tem Lorene West. Councilwoman Patsy Ayala. Councilman Jason Gibbs. Councilwoman Marcia McLean. Our State Senator Suzette Valladares. Our State Assemblywoman Pilar Schiavo. Assemblywoman, we owe you a very special thank you today. Not only are we celebrating our State of the City, but we're also debuting our brand new Emergency Mobile Command Unit. This vehicle was purchased thanks to the $1.5 million in funding secured by the state budget in coordination with Assemblywoman Schiavo. Now, immediately following this presentation, and not before, so nobody go rushing out because it's not even here yet. Please join us right outside the front doors of the community center for the official ribbon cutting. You'll get an exclusive sneak peek at this new vehicle that will help strengthen our public safety response. I would like to recognize our city manager, Ken Striplin. Ken, I'd like to. That was a weak introduction. I'd like to recognize our city manager, Ken Striplin. Sorry, Frank, you're not going to get the same thing. and Assistant Manager Frank Oviedo. Representing Councilman George Whitesides, we have Shannon Hurst. Representing Los Angeles County Supervisor Catherine Barger, we have Stephanie English and Isabel Barbarian. Representing our Los Angeles County Assessor Jeff Prang, we have Andrew Taban. We also have our Sheriff's Captain, Brandon Barkley. From the Los Angeles County Fire Department, we have Assistant Fire Chief Patrick Sprengel. From the California Highway Patrol, we have Chief Christopher Magaris, Lieutenant Michael Munoz, and Officer Carlos Burgos Lopez. Members of the city's Planning, Arts and Recreation and Community Services Commission, please stand. Thank you very much. We're also honored to have strong partnerships with our local education providers, including College of the Canyons, Cal Arts, the Masters University, William S. Hart Union High School District, Newhall School District, Saugus Union School District, and Sulphur Spring School District. All of you, please stand. Thank you. We also have our partners from the Santa Clarita Valley Water Agency here today. Please stand. Would all the elected representatives from those organizations please stand to be acknowledged? All the elected, Adele, you too. There we go. Thank you. And my special buddies, I know at least one of them is here, but they need to be acknowledged for all the great work they've done for our community for many years. And that would be Senator Scott Wilk, and a man we all love, Cameron Smythe. I don't think Bob Keller is here, but if he is, please stand and be recognized. And whoever's sitting next to him, yell in his good ear, because otherwise he won't hear it. As I look around the room, I realize that you are all VIPs, so give yourselves a round of applause. The theme for this year's State of the City is celebrating Hart Park, history in every frame. I want to thank the 5th District Supervisor, Catherine Barger, for her support in making the transfer of William S. Hart Park possible. Now the 40th park in our system, Hart Park is more than open space. It's a place where memories are made and history lives on, offering even more opportunities for connection and recreation. Serving as mayor of Santa Clarita is one of the greatest privileges of my life. I love this city. I love its energy and our shared commitment to making it the very best that it can be. Together, we are not only building Santa Clarita's future, we are honoring its past. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the last year. William S. Hart Park is just one more example of what makes our city of Santa Clarita such a remarkable place, recognized time and again as one of the safest and most business-friendly cities in the nation, with award-winning parks, top-tier schools, and a quality of life that continues to earn us both accolades and admiration. Who wouldn't want to call Santa Clarita home with the recognitions we've garnered over the past year? Thanks to the hard work of our public safety partners and vigilant residents, Santa Clarita continues to top the list of the safest cities in the state and the nation. With beautiful green spaces and easy walking distance from almost any neighborhood, it is no surprise that our city was ranked 6th in the nation for best parks. Our business community is also thriving, and Santa Clarita took home top honors as the most business-friendly city in the county by the Los Angeles County Business Federation. In addition to those recognitions, city policies, programs, amenities, events, and campaigns continue to take home multiple awards from various state and national organizations. Our city also remains in excellent fiscal standing, maintaining an elite AAA credit rating by Standard & Poor's Global Ratings, the highest achievable designation. And I am proud to say that your City Council adopted another on-time and balanced budget for fiscal year 2025-2026, totaling $344.6 million. The new budget will bring to fruition several items within our current strategic plan, Santa Clarita 2025. Funding will support the completion of the new Haskell Canyon Bike Park, an expansion of the GO, Santa Clarita Microtransit Service, enhanced programming at William S. Hart Park, and the purchase of a new Zamboni to help maintain the ice at the Q. In addition, repair and maintenance projects will take place across 36 landscape maintenance district zones, and goat grazing services will be used for environmentally friendly brush clearance. Santa Clarita continues to thrive thanks to the conservative budget practices our City Council has upheld since incorporation. Strategic planning and sound financial management led to a year of major openings and meaningful community milestones. And a big number of those were for park projects, including the official transfer of William S. Hart Park, which is now Santa Clarita's 40th park. Park number 39 joined the city in June with the ribbon cutting of the historic Pioneer Oil Refinery. The much-loved Old Orchard Park got a major renovation, bringing new playground equipment, sports courts, and the new public art piece, Dreams of the Golden Oak. Meanwhile, over at Central Park, art met light with the illumination ceremony of the River of Lights. The shimmering new amenity lights up the site, flowing down the hillside around the new public art piece, When Cloud Met a Cloud. The students at Helmers Elementary and the North Bridge community have a new playground to enjoy, and we broke ground on a new bike park in Haskell Canyon. We also saw the largest crowd yet gather for the city's annual Martin Luther King Jr. Day Unity Walk. Plus, we honored one of Santa Clarita's founding fathers with the unveiling of Louis E. Brathwaite Drive. From cinema to the stage, sculpture to watercolor, improv to music, the city of Santa Clarita is rich with artistic opportunities, and we're all looking forward to what the future holds. The Santa Clarita Arts Commission is currently developing the 2035 Arts Plan, a 10-year strategic roadmap to support and expand the arts in Santa Clarita. The community was invited to share their input through public meetings and online surveys. This new plan aligns with the city's goals to enhance quality of life, increase access to the arts for all residents, and strengthen Santa Clarita's identity as a creative community. In addition to creating, Santa Clarita residents also love to get active. Our recreation staff had a busy year hosting more than 46,000 youth and adult sports participants and welcomed more than 190,000 swimmers and visitors to our various aquatic facilities. From the Santa Clarita Sports Complex, our outdoor courts, and the many fields at city parks, recreation programming gives residents of all ages a chance to get active, engaged, and competitive. You all know how much I love the Cube. And there is so much amazing action at our Ice and Entertainment Center powered by 5 Point Valencia. Every month, nearly 40,000 visitors step through the doors and onto the ice, with over 100,000 people per year taking part in the wide range of programs offered. From camp chilling to public skate session and hockey leagues, the Cube is the ideal place to test your skills on the ice. Santa Clarita continues to invest in amenities and programs that elevate everyday life, from historic parks to thrilling mountain bike trails, live theater to figure skating. Our city offers something for everyone, and it's all right here in the community we're proud to call home.
Thank you, Mayor Miranda. What a wonderful thing to follow. Appreciate it. Good afternoon. Good to see you all here. Room's full. Great faces. I'm Mayor Pro Tem Lorene West. Santa Clarita continues to celebrate its amazing Western history and the natural beauty of our valley. That's what defines us, and while creating places and experiences that bring people together. From welcoming William S. Hart Park as our 40th park to preserving more than 13,000 acres of open space this year has been all about connections to our past, to nature, and to each other. Families explored new trails. They celebrated at the 4th of July parade, and they joined adoption events that gave pets loving homes. Let's just take a moment and revisit this last year and see the highlights that what made 2025 such a great year. Thank you.
From breathtaking valleys and miles of meandering trails to the birthplace of silent film, Santa Clarita offers endless ways to explore and connect with rich history that helps shape California and our own community. With the official transfer of William S. Hart Park to the city of Santa Clarita, we are not just adding our 40th park, we're preserving a living piece of Western history. Once the home of silent film legend William S. Hart, the nearly 160-acre park invites you to step back in time, whether you're strolling past his 1910 ranch house or spotting the iconic bison herd that still roam the hillsides today. Inside the ranch house, every creak of the original floorboards beneath your feet carries a story. Visitors can experience the real and personal life 100 years ago of Bill Hart through seeing his library of original writings, his poker table with chips, original household items, and memorabilia from silent film classics like Tumbleweeds. One of the most touching stops is the tack room, where Hart's leather saddles have been lovingly restored. Many of these were made for Hollywood's most beloved pinto pony, Fritz. A star in his own right, Fritz appeared in dozens of films alongside Hart, and Fritz's final resting place is located just beyond the trees, tucked into a quiet grove at the back of the park. Hart was a devoted animal advocate who surrounded himself with dogs and all kinds of animals throughout his life. Just beyond the trail sits the iconic Hart Mansion, an architectural gem and one of Santa Clarita's most historic residences. Built in 1927, the Spanish Revival Hilltop home remains filled with original furnishings, a Western art collection, Native American artifacts, and many pieces of Hollywood memorabilia. Hart Park has long been home to beloved community events, and now, under city ownership, these traditions will only grow stronger. From Silence Under the Stars to the Heart of the West Powwow and the famous Cowboy Festival, the park will continue to be a gathering place that celebrates culture, community, and heritage. Visitors can also engage with the park in new interactive ways through the Agents of Discovery app or host their own special moments by booking the beautiful Hart Hall for weddings, performances, and private events. This year, Hart Park took center stage as the theme of the 93rd 4th of July parade. Home is where the heart is. Welcome Hart Park, a fitting tribute to the legacy and future of this beloved community treasure. One of my greatest passions has always been preserving the more than 13,000 acres of open space that surround and define Santa Clarita, protecting our natural landscapes while connecting residents to them. From guided community hikes and seasonal challenges to quiet moments on the trail, these spaces offer countless opportunities for adventure and wellness. And hiking is even easier. Download the All Trails app. From level of difficulty and maps to photos and reviews, this is a great resource and free to use. The Rim of the Valley Corridor Preservation Act remains a vital effort to safeguard our region's natural landscapes and essential wildlife corridors. Recently reintroduced by Senator Adam Schiff and Congressman Laura Friedman, this legislation seeks to expand the Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area by approximately 119,000 acres, enhancing trail connectivity, strengthening protections for wildlife, and preserving the quality of life that defines our community. The proposed expansion includes significant open spaces that help maintain natural ecosystems, support native species, and ensure long-term access to outdoor recreation. We remain committed to working alongside Senator Schiff and our federal partners to see this important legislation become law. One exciting project that has officially gone vertical is the 25,000 square foot rink sports pavilion. This indoor facility will feature a single adaptable court that will transform into a roller skating rink, full-size basketball court, 3 pickleball courts, and a volleyball court, all under one roof. With flashy disco lights, spectator seating, and a commercial kitchen, it's built for both play and celebration. So get ready to go grab your skates and rally your friends, as this space will soon become Santa Clarita's next go-to destination for birthday parties, special themed events, and unforgettable nights out. Caring for animals is something deeply close to my heart, and I am proud of the meaningful steps our city continues to take in this area. Through our partnership with the Los Angeles County Animal Care and Control, we've also helped provide hundreds of low-cost spay and neuter services, ensuring that more animals can live healthier, safer lives while controlling the pet population. Throughout the year, the city also joins forces with the Care Center to host adoption events at our local parks that give deserving pets a second chance and bring joy to families across Santa Clarita. We've furthered these efforts through our Animal Care Grant Program, awarding funding to local nonprofits that rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome animals in need. Every partnership, every service, and every adoption brings us one step closer to a more compassionate community where every animal has the chance to thrive. Together, we're building a legacy of recreation, preservation, and pride that will serve Santa Clarita for all generations to come.
What an exciting moment this is for me as my very first State of the City as City Council member. I am so excited to see you all here today. Over the past year, I have the privilege to be part of many city meetings, events, and programs all over the city that truly represents the pride and great work that we do, not referring with the City Council as a team with our staff in the city. And I have to say, if there was a celebration in town, there is a chance that I'd see you there in one of those. From arts and cultural festivals to programs at our libraries, community centers, and important initiatives like Parenting for Prevention, each experience has shown me how connected and spirited our city is. Today, I am honored to share the incredible updates and milestones that continue to shape our city. Enjoy.
When William S. Hart built his home here, overlooking the Santa Clarita Valley, he fondly named it La Loma de los Vientos, the Hill of the Wind. Today, this hilltop remains a place where history comes alive through the treasures he left behind for our community. Santa Clarita continues to honor that legacy, building a city rooted in connection, where every tradition and story adds richness to our shared identity, and where events through the year bring those stories to life. Last November, Light Up Main Street transformed Old Town Newhall into a festive wonderland for all to enjoy. With the sound of fiddles and the smell of barbecue in the air, the Cowboy Festival brought the Old West to life at William S. Hart Park, inviting thousands to experience Santa Clarita's rich Western roots. Festability remains one of our most meaningful events, celebrating our special needs community through inclusive activities like dancing, wrestling, therapy goats, and games. Our Celebrate series took residents on a cultural journey, spotlighting the traditions of Colombia, Italy, Thailand, and more. These summer concerts in the park delivered high-energy performances, including Taylor Swift and Madonna tributes, that had everyone dancing under the stars, and census block parties lit up downtown Newhall with creative themes like Arcade Night, Caribbean vibes, Spy Games, and of course, Oktoberfest. The Santa Clarita Public Library brought new energy to every corner in the city in 2025, offering more ways than ever to learn, connect, and explore. That same spirit of connection hit the road with the launch of the Library Express, a mobile service that brings books, Wi-Fi, laptops, STEM activities, story times, and more to parks, schools, and city events, making library services accessible to all corners of Santa Clarita. The library also hosted nearly 1,000 arts and cultural events and welcomed over 50,000 people to programs and outreach activities across the city. Across all three branches, staff circulated more than 1.1 million items as readers of all ages came through the doors to browse, explore, and discover. The library's passport services team processed more than 6,500 applications, including mine, making it even easier for residents to plan their next adventure. The Santa Clarita Public Library continues to grow and evolve, meeting people where they are and helping everyone in our community thrive. Looking for pickleball or preschool programs, Zumba classes, or family art workshops? No matter your age, background, or interest, our community centers are here to bring people together. The city offers more than 100 exciting programs for children, teens, adults, and seniors at the Newhall, Canyon Country, and now the new Valencia Community Center. Located at the Summit Park, the Valencia Community Center is a 12,500 square foot facility that now offers a wide range of classes, recreational opportunities, and the city's first indoor heated swimming pool. From fitness and preschool programs to drop-in sports and family activities, there's truly something for everyone. With 3 centers serving our community year-round, there's always a place in Santa Clarita to get moving, learn something new, and connect with neighbors close to home. One of the most crucial ways we can protect our city is by ensuring future generations have the skills and resources they need to grow and thrive. As the new school year started, the Drug-Free Youth in Santa Clarita Valley program, DeFi and SEV, continue to empower students with tools to avoid substance abuse and make healthy choices. The city also launched the Parenting for Prevention initiative and reimagined a citywide program designed to support parents in guiding their children toward healthy, drug-free lives. The initiative featured bilingual podcasts with representatives from the Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Department and local organizations that support youth and families, offering practical advice on drug trends, peer pressure, and prevention. For those who prefer in-person connection, parent meetings at Hart and Golden Valley High Schools included presentations and a resource fair with local mental health and substance abuse providers. Together, DeFi, in SEV, and Parenting for Prevention are creating a united front, empowering both the students and parents to make informed, healthy choices and build a stronger, safer community. Homelessness is one of the most pressing challenges facing communities today, and here in Santa Clarita, it remains a top priority for our city. Through the city's Community Task Force on Homelessness, more than 35 local nonprofits are working together to take a united community-wide approach to address this complex issue. Over the past year, the task force has expanded shelter capacity, increased access to supportive services, and strengthened coordination with law enforcement and housing providers. Most recently, the task force adopted the 2025 Community Plan to address homelessness, which will guide collaborative efforts over the next 2 years to build upon the progress already made. These actions reflect the city's continued commitment to delivering real, local solutions focused on housing services and long-term stability for our unhoused neighbors. With strong partnerships and ongoing leadership from the City Council, Santa Clarita is taking meaningful steps forward in addressing homelessness with compassion and resolve. Did you know you've got a friend at City Hall? This campaign shines a spotlight on the hard-working city staff who keep Santa Clarita running smoothly behind the scenes. Since last year's State of the City, we have featured teams from communications, planning, purchasing, and transit is up next. More than 20 employees have been highlighted through the Instagram takeovers, giving residents a closer look at the people and passion behind the services they rely on every day. From cultural celebrations to unforgettable community events, Santa Clarita offers endless ways to connect, celebrate, and enjoy life, all against the backdrop of a city as beautiful as it is welcoming.
Good afternoon, everybody. Mayor, I need to second your comments that you said today. It really has been such an honor to be able to serve as a council member for this city. There's opportunities that I never expect to have happened. To work with one of the best staff in the business and fellow council members for the vision that you've created for so many in this room who's been a part of this community, and for the opportunity to take Ken Striplin's seat at events and he can't stop me. It's truly been really special. But Santa Clarita isn't just where we live. It's where we raise our kids, we build our businesses, and we look out for one another. At the heart of our community are strong values, and none is more important than the promise of safety for every resident and every business. Safety is more than patrol cars on our streets or fire trucks that are ready to respond. It's knowing that when your child walks to school, they are protected. It's knowing that our seniors can enjoy a stroll along the paseos without worry. And it's knowing that every business, from a mom and pop shop to a major employer, can grow and thrive in a community that truly has their back. By investing in programs for our youth, maintaining our roads, strengthening public safety partnerships, and listening to the concerns of our residents, we are protecting the quality of life that we all cherish. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from last year.
Santa Clarita is an extraordinary place, built on strong values, where public safety is more than just a priority. It's a promise we make to every person who calls our city their home. Just as William S. Hart once brought justice to the silver screen in the silent films that shaped the spirit of the Wild West, we carry the same commitment to protecting what's right here in our community. Whether it's walking your kids to school, running a local business, or enjoying our parks and open spaces, Santa Clarita continues to be recognized as one of the safest cities in the nation. Our Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff's Station, led by Captain Brandon Barclay, is at the forefront of keeping our community safe. These men and women work around the clock to ensure the safety of our neighborhoods through specialized operations, targeted traffic enforcement, strategic deployments, the apprehension of suspects, comprehensive public education and awareness campaigns. Recently, we focused our attention on rising threats like smash and grab robberies and in-home burglaries, crimes that not only harm our local business and families, but shake the sense of security we've worked so hard to build. By combining strategic enforcement with proactive education, we are sending a clear message. Santa Clarita is not an easy target, and we are standing together to protect our community. Wildfire season is no longer just a few months out of the year. It's a year-round threat, and one that we must always be prepared for. Across California, we've seen how devastating these fires can be. The Palisades and Eaton fires serve as a sobering reminder of just how quickly flames can spread, destroying homes, displacing families, and putting precious lives at risk. We are deeply grateful to the courageous firefighters who put their lives on the line to safeguard our homes, our families, and our city. Wildfire preparation doesn't begin when the flames ignite. It starts long before. That's why we continue to take proactive steps, like hosting our Summer Fire Safety Press Conference, alongside our public safety partners to educate residents about what wildfire prevention looks like. The more we prepare, the more resilient we become. Safety in Santa Clarita doesn't stop at our city streets. It extends across our freeways, where the California Highway Patrol plays a critical role. The officers of our local CHP are on the front lines every day, working to prevent accidents, enforce traffic laws, and respond swiftly to emergencies on our regional roadways. Their visibility and professionalism help ensure that commuters, families, and commercial drivers can travel safely through and around our great city. When it comes to infrastructure, Santa Clarita takes pride in maintaining clean, safe, and efficient roadways thanks to the incredible work of the city's Public Works Department. As part of Public Works Day earlier this year, Public Works staff teamed up with Newhall Elementary School students for a fun, hands-on day of painting curbs, parking lines, and helping repair asphalt to beautify their campus together. This year alone, our staff treated more than 51 lane miles through the road rehab program, repaired or replaced over 37,000 square feet of sidewalk, installed 3,000 street signs, and repaired 1,050 potholes. Beyond repairs, we've placed a strong focus on preventative maintenance, using advanced pavement treatments to extend the life of our streets and avoid costly reconstruction in the future. Maintaining the beauty and cleanliness of Santa Clarita is key to quality of life. The city's Community Preservation Division continues to play a crucial role in ensuring our neighborhoods remain clean and welcoming. Our graffiti team removed over 16,000 tags, maintaining a 99% removal rate within 24 hours of each report. In addition, staff hosted the 3rd annual Graffiti Removal Day, where 40 volunteers joined efforts to beautify the Soledad Canyon Road and Camp Plenty Road area. The team also conducted extensive community outreach to prevent further graffiti vandalism. We are proud to honor the brave men and women who serve in our nation's military. Our Hometown Heroes Banner program recognizes active duty military throughout the year, with banners proudly displayed along city streets for Memorial Day, the 4th of July, and Veterans Day. Also, our Veterans Brick program offers families a lasting way to pay tribute to their loved one's service through custom engraved bricks installed at Veterans Historical Plaza. These are all reminders that we are a city that never forgets those who defend our freedoms. Santa Clarita continues to invest in the next generation through programs that educate, empower, and inspire. Our Youth in Government program gave 18 students from 6 local high schools an inside look at city operations, law enforcement, and fire services. We also continued our Youth Employment Services program, giving 52 teens meaningful job experience, and through Community Court, offered youth a second chance through peer-led accountability. These programs help shape our future leaders and remind us that the future of Santa Clarita is in good hands. At the heart of everything we do is one simple goal: keeping Santa Clarita a safe, strong, and thriving community for all who call it home. From public safety and fire protection to youth development, clean roads and strong community partnerships, we're not just maintaining the standard, we're raising the bar. The future is bright, and we're just getting started.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I want you to think of driving forward, always moving forward. Santa Clarita is a city that never sits idle, and we're always moving forward. Our businesses keep the economic engine running, fueling more than 98,000 local jobs. From small shops to major employers, you're the horsepower behind our success. Our volunteers, they're the brakes that stop blight in its tracks, removing graffiti, cleaning riverbeds, and keeping Santa Clarita looking sharp. And Santa Clarita Transit keeps the wheels of daily life turning. With more than 2.4 million rides last year, we're helping students get to class, workers get to their jobs, and families to get safely back home. But it's not just about buses and bikes. It's about momentum. It's about building a city where opportunity, safety, and sustainability all travel at the same time. Santa Clarita doesn't just go through the motions. We shift gears, we pick up speed, and we keep raising the bar so this community keeps moving in the right direction. And today, I couldn't be prouder to ride along with you as we celebrate the people, programs, and progress that keep Santa Clarita on the road to an even brighter future. Let's take a look.
William S. Hart used to sit in this very room with his famous friends playing cards. Since then, Santa Clarita has been a hub for film and business. And our city continues to flourish from economic opportunities to clean transit and environmental leadership. There's so much to celebrate. Economic development in Santa Clarita isn't just about growth. It's about creating opportunity, enhancing quality of life, and building a strong, vibrant, and connected community. These efforts were recognized this year with the City of Santa Clarita being named the most business-friendly city in the Los Angeles County Business Federation's 2025 Pulse Poll. With more than 10,300 businesses supporting over 98,000 jobs, an all-time high, there's a lot to be proud of. Many of those businesses are located in our premier arts and entertainment district of Old Town Newhall. This historic area continues to be revitalized with businesses opening their doors and some major new projects on the horizon. It is important to continue to visit and support our favorite and existing Old Town Newhall restaurants and businesses throughout the upcoming period of construction. Santa Clarita continues to be a hub for business investment, with new openings and expansions driving job creation and economic growth, while major contributors like the Valencia Auto Center generate vital tax revenue that supports essential city services and infrastructure. To keep this momentum going, we offer business-friendly tools, workshops, and data resources that empower companies to make smart, strategic decisions. Whether you're launching a new venture, growing a business, or simply supporting local shops and restaurants, you're helping drive Santa Clarita's strong economy and keeping our community thriving and future-ready. And speaking of driving success, nothing gets residents moving through the city like Santa Clarita Transit, which provided over 2.4 million rides to residents this past year. Last summer, we launched the brand new Santa Clarita Transit app, making it easier than ever for riders to book GO Santa Clarita trips and for our senior and disabled community to schedule dial-a-ride and access services. This all-in-one generation app offers more ride availability, faster pickups, and shorter wait times. Our popular Holiday Light Tour grew in size once again, delighting over 2,000 residents with a tour of the city's most festive homes. The Summer Trolley made its return, offering thousands of hotel guests a free and convenient express service to Six Flags Magic Mountain and Old Town Newhall, where they enjoyed entertainment, shopping, and dining. The Beach Bus program was another huge success this year, with over 1,000 residents enjoying a comfortable, air-conditioned ride to the beautiful Ventura Harbor. This year also marked a major milestone in our push towards a 100% zero-emission transit fleet. In January, we launched our very first fully electric GO Santa Clarita van, and later this year, we will open the first hydrogen fueling station in the county as we begin rolling out the first of our many hydrogen fuel cell buses. As we look toward a future of clean transportation, we are seeing residents embrace zero-emission options like electric bikes. E-bikes are a fun, eco-friendly way to get around. However, we are urging riding where it is legal and safe, and being mindful of others around them. We are also seeing an increase in e-motorcycles, which are faster, heavier, and absolutely not allowed on bike paths, paseos, or trails. Knowing the difference between e-bikes and e-motorcycles is crucial for everyone's safety. New ways to move also bring new responsibilities and challenges, which is why our Heads Up program is key. Whether you're riding, walking, running, or just driving around town, we all share the road. Practicing good etiquette, like yielding to pedestrians, stopping at red lights, which we all know is becoming a problem around town, following posted speed limits, and using signals or bells when passing others helps keep everyone safe. Keeping our community safe isn't just about the roads. It's also about protecting the places we call home, from our neighborhoods to our open spaces. In response to Senate Bill 1383, the city has implemented mandatory organics recycling, diverting much of our organic waste away from landfills. And using the small organics kitchen pails has become a habit for our family and really not that hard to implement. Thanks to these efforts, residents, businesses, and city facilities recycled 33,986 tons of organic waste in 2024 alone. These organic materials are processed into mulch and compost, which the city uses in parks, medians, open space, and other public facilities, while also making them available to residents. In September, we hosted the 30th annual River Rally Cleanup and Environmental Expo, where over 1,000 volunteers collected trash and debris from the Santa Clara riverbed. Thanks to this wonderful event, over 500,000 pounds of trash and debris have been removed over the past 30 years. The city recently completed its large-scale energy efficiency project with upgrades and improvements at city facilities and parks. Together, we're keeping Santa Clarita clean, green, and thriving. I am really proud to share that La Puerta has been officially nominated as a California Point of Historical Interest. Located in Ellesmere Canyon, it served as a historically significant natural passage through the San Gabriel Mountains and reflects California's transportation evolution from Native American footpaths to modern highways. With deep cultural, religious, and military significance, this designation will help preserve the site and highlight its role in Santa Clarita's rich history. It took a lot of work and perseverance to achieve this milestone, but it will now be recognized and add to the amazing cultural heritage that abounds in and around our city. Whether it's new business, cleaner transit, expanding our open spaces, or stronger connections, Santa Clarita is on the move in all the right directions. There's so much to be proud of and even more to look forward to. The future of our city is bright, and we are only at the start of an even greater journey.
Did you want this back? Oh. He didn't give you the seat willingly. I took it. Okay. As you may know, William S. Hart was a premier silent film star of the Western genre. The honest, forthright, yet humble frontiersman. Well, tonight we're taking a page out of his script, or rather, his lack of one. Because our city council has discovered their true calling as professionals, very professional stars in this event. They're professional, we're all professionals. Unfortunately, it's not in acting. Let's prepare for dramatic glances, heroic poses, and just the right amount of over-the-top acting, all without saying a single word. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and enjoy the special feature starring your very own City Council.
Wow.
Wow. Let's hear it for Mrs. Miranda. There was only a 50-50 chance that I would rescue her. I had to think about it, but then look, it was worth every minute. I want to thank all of you for attending today's State of the City. Please join us outside along with Assemblywoman Pilar Schiavo as we cut the ribbon on the City of Santa Clarita's new Emergency Mobile Command Unit. Then we will be happy hour and appetizers from Casa Vieja, located just across the parking lot from here. City Clerk, do we have any speakers?
There are none.
No speakers, so we are adjourned.